Hey there YouTube, it's Paul again. Shared with you my Spyderco collection, and since I had my collection out, thought I'd share my modest titanium collection as well. I believe these are, yeah, they're all Framelocks. I might have some with just titanium liners, but I didn't pull those out. And so just wanted to share this, another video response, I believe, to Smoke Eater 908 and Juju 1313, Carter. And so let's get started. The first one I wanted to share is the Three Sisters Forge Beast. You've seen, of course, like I said, I won't go too much detail. It's not a review. It's just kind of sharing the collection. But I really like this knife. It's 3 inches. It's, I mean, just hard use. You know, when they say hard use knife, you know, you can pretty much, almost all out there you can do that with. But this one's really nice. I sent it back to Jim Allen. I bought this used and or secondhand, and he changed a pivot screw, refinished the blade, sharpened it for me. It's not sticky anymore. He fixed that as well. Really like this knife. I think Piao Yang said as well, it's what kind of kept him from buying a small Sebenza. I really want a small Insingo with my Carta inlays, but the only reason I haven't bought one yet is because the Beast sits in my pocket a lot of times as well, and I really like it. The Zero Tolerance 561, really smooth. The Brown G10 scale, just really nice. One of my bigger folders. Don't really EDC it. I've carried it, but you know, I don't carry it too much. It's really a big blade, but really like it. Nice lockup on it, solid, no play, beautiful knife, and for the price, it's really nice. The Kershaw Tilt, love this blade. I mean, that Warncliffe style. You know, first when you look at it, you're like, you're not so sure if it's going to be comfortable in hand, but it is. I mean, for, you know, that hard angle there actually just fits right into your palm. You can choke up on it a little bit, use the finger choil. Really love this blade as well. Thick slab of carbon fiber. This one's an oldie, discontinued. I know a lot of people like look for this knife. When I look at it, it's the Benchmade Pinnacle 750. Really nice. I never used it. And when I bought it, it was right around the time I was kind of stopping buying and collecting knives, and ended up just EDCing what I usually did. Never really carried this. And now that I'm into titanium folders, and I pulled this out, and it's just gorgeous. Again, it's new. You'll see some fingerprints on there, but I've never used it. Classic. You know, Benchmade's first, what they called monolock, but it's really a Reeve Integral lock. This one's the Angry Man AMFS. Really nice. Really feels good in hand. I mean, just the ergonomics of this is perfect. Really thick blade as well. Again, one of those quote-unquote hard-use knives. Love that little, doesn't stand out too much. It's kind of gray. The Angry Man logo. Really nice. Like the clip. I really like this knife as well. Let's go here to the Techno. Showed it to my Spyderco collection again. Love even how small it is. It just feels good, and like you can really do some work with this. So really nice knife. Spyderco Sage 2, really smooth. I mean, love this. I think Spyderco really did a great job on this thing. It's just smooth. One of my smoother knives, and love the shape. Just really good. And there's Jason again. My son wants him to be in my videos as much as I can tell. And I don't know if this camera focuses or I haven't figured out how to do it, so I apologize if it's out of focus sometimes. Next, this last two are really my favorites. The Umnumzon, I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. I love that blade profile, that shape, just wicked, just really, I mean, when I look at this thing, it's just, they did it right, you know. No wonder the next two knives that I'm showing, he won Manufacturer of the Year, manufacturing quality. It's just got the glass breaker, giant pivot, just beautiful, beautiful knife. I love this. Love texturing on there. And of course the Sebenza, large Sebenza. Alright, let me do that again. Probably the best clack of all the knives I have, or here. I mean, just love that. It's Sebenza. It's one of those things. It's just looks simple, but it's absolutely gorgeous. The action is, I mean, once you handle it, move it, and just how smooth that is, and then you hear that, you just kind of figure, I know why he kind of, people like this, why he charges that much for it. Just beautiful, beautiful, simple looking, but the tolerances and just the quality in here is just unreal. Love this blade. Well, that's my tie collection for now. Hopefully I can add to it in the near future. I do have a custom that's on order. Hopefully it'll be here soon, and I'll share that once I get that. But thanks, YouTube, and I'll talk to you guys soon.